run, tying up all those defenders, going for the corner, try. Takes Hong Kong China to 29 points. Long, deep restart from Hong Kong China. Nepal with the ball. Let's see if they can keep some possession, but Hong Kong China with the ball. Penalty against Nepal.
It's dominating performance by Hong Kong China with Nepal. Nepal is still looking for first try of the morning. They have that ability to adapt situation so quickly and they take decisions.
भाषा पढाउने भाषा स्कुलहरूको ठगी धन्दा नक्कली पुस्तकको भरमा पढाउँदैछन् जापानी भाषा कानुन मिच्दै मुनाफा कुम्ल्याउँदै
अब अहिले चाहिँ हामी जुन पाए तर चाहे भने फोन गरे यही दिन आउँछ नि ल्याइदिन्छ अनि त्यही दिन्छ तपाईले नि अब स्क्रिनमा चाहिँ हामी त्यो भोलि बोसलाई भन्ने कुरा हो हामीले भने हो हैन अहिले त नर्मली चाहिँ आइरहेको
भाषा स्कुलहरूमा स्पेस 4K टेलिभिजनको छड्के
यी भाषा स्कुलहरूले पनि सो पुस्तक अनधिकृत रूपमा बिक्री वितरण गरेको पाइएको छ
विशेष खुलासा
show their quality, to show their rugby, to impress fans all over the world, especially at home in Uzbekistan and India.
And here is the lineup: Uzbekistan versus India. Uzbekistan, who have got a fine result against the home team Nepal before, and the India team got a bye and ready to face Uzbekistan in this fixture. This contest will be very, very exciting. We can say that.
Uzbekistan with a game already this morning, so does that give them an advantage, or does the fact that India got a bye into this game give them an advantage? We don't know, we'll see. Should mean that India are absolutely at their best to take on Uzbekistan. Perhaps Uzbekistan a little bit fatigued. India in white, playing right to left. With the kickoff. And we're away. Big high kick. Just knocked on by India though. Good effort.
Yeah, this team has been so stable and able to control the game. Before we have seen that. And it should be interesting how they will approach and how they will play against the Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan, a fierce side which has a lot of quality and courage as well.
Scrum. Uzbekistan. Lutfalev with the ball in, moves it out but knocked on. Chance for India to counter-attack. India with the scrum inside the Uzbekistan half. Captain Ganesh Maggi with the ball. Little briefing from the referee. She wants the scrum to be played correctly. Ball is in, gets stuck under the feet of the India players. Uzbekistan penalty. Moving the ball up left field. That's their star, Ibrahimov. Big tackle from India in midfield, putting Uzbekistan under plenty of pressure. Testing their skills, testing their teamwork. Big carry in midfield from Uzbekistan, but penalty. Holding onto the ball in that tackle. Chance for India to move forward. Take the penalty quickly. Vinay with a carry. Ball is picked up. He's got some pace. Harshraj. Good try from Harshraj. He has some pace just on the edge of that tackle area. See if they can make the extra 2 points. Yep. India 7, Uzbekistan 0. 3 minutes played.
And they have, right now, they have advantage as well. Because Uzbekistani teams are more of a fashion and the desire they have, but the quality and these teams have been solid for many times, have been together, stick together for many times. India, they have been before here.
So Uzbekistan with a little change.
I think mentality will be the factor.
Yep, a lot of the game is played in the mind. Big high kick restarts from India, and they win it. They win their own ball. Little pop, little offload in that tackle, but then possession was lost. Uzbekistan with the scrum.
India first time in the scene for today, but Uzbekistani team played before today.
Absolutely, played earlier this morning. Beat Nepal in a very close game. This player scored a hat-trick of tries in that game.
Yeah,
Ibrahimov.
He's fantastic.
Good finisher for Uzbekistan. Now they're trying to work the ball up the middle. Good defence from India. No way through there for Uzbekistan. And there's the interception! Second try for Arjun of India.
Serious space. That will help him. Arjun.
Good thinking. Interception. Uzbekistan just struggling with a bit of, couldn't make the break. Maji with the conversion. India 14, Uzbekistan 0. Captain Maji wants to get on with it, urging his players to get back, but the referee's just waiting for shoelace to be tied. Restart India. Now let's see what Uzbekistan can do. They've got a minute and a half left, but it's a pick-up from India. Wasn't dealt with that restart. Another good try, Raj Kumar. Try converted. India 21, Uzbekistan 0. Last minute of the first half. Uzbekistan looking a little bit shell-shocked. India have come out 100%. Time for Uzbekistan just to regroup a little bit before the end of the first half. Another high restart. This time knocked forward by India, but Uzbekistan under pressure. Not finding any gaps in the defence. Lost the ball there, but they retain possession. Defensive pressure from India really affecting Uzbekistan's ability to get any sort of a game together. But this lad is strong. Ibragimov. Break through the middle. India need to make this tackle. Good drive from Uzbekistan. And a penalty for Uzbekistan. India player laying on top of him at the tackle. Uzbekistan looking to make a break through the middle. There's the advantage, and that's good play by India. Well picked up, Ganesh Maggi, their captain, playing to the whistle, playing the advantage. Now to convert his own try. Converted. India 28, Uzbekistan 0, and that's half time.
Really was a tough half, first half for the Uzbekistan, and it's India who are in the better position right now. 28 points they are leading against 0. Half-time score, India 28, Uzbekistan 0. We'll have the second half, big, huge second half, especially for Uzbekistan. At this point,
absolutely, they need to regroup. Uzbekistan need to regroup now, need to calm down, think about their tactics a little bit. Uzbekistan had a fierce game this morning, playing against Nepal. Just won it in the last play of the game, 22-19, so that was a tough game for them. Referee's ready to go. India just finishing off their huddle. India leading 28-0. Second half about to get underway. Well taken by India, moving it wide. This is clearly their tactics, get the ball wide. But that's just passed straight to an Uzbekistan player. Counter-attack will come now. Wrapped up by India, but didn't roll away, says the referee. There's an India player down. Anuj Gore is right in front of where the penalty is about to be taken also. So, Uzbekistan, 1 minute into the game. Is this their time? Trailing India by 28 points. It's a lot, but we've seen how quickly India racked up that score in the first half. That looked forward. Yep, that was forward. India regain possession. It will be their scrum. All the scrum players jog in. India with possession. Moving the ball wide. Little bit of dancing feet there. And he's through. Has he got the pace to go all the way? He's going, he's going, he's going, he's gone! 2 minutes, another try for India.
Well-timed run that was. And he's stopping away from him.
Good kick. India 35, Uzbekistan 0. So although there was pressure from Uzbekistan at the start of that second half, India knocked all that pressure for a 6 with a 5.
Indian team extending their lead once again, and Uzbekistan is yet to make a first try, and looks easier for Indian team. First half was huge, and the second half also going in their way.
Big high restart gives the India team great opportunity to compete at the kick-off, but this time just knocked on by India. That'll be a scrum to Uzbekistan. Three and a half minutes played. Uzbekistan scrum. Ball's tied up in there a bit, and it's a penalty to India. Good position for them. Taken quickly, but the referee asked them to bring it back. Needs to go from the mark. Moving wide. India. Little bit of a kick. Hitch kick. Scorer of the last try. He's caught up by Uzbekistan, but they're moving the ball across again, India. Sucked in some defenders. Ganesh Maji sees the space and scores the try.
Arjun, the both young lad have really good career. I mean, future.
Brings 40 points up for India. Doesn't quite make this one from a more difficult position, but India leading 40 points to 0. Couple of minutes left in this game, playing for 5th and 6th in the Asia Rugby Under-27s Championship. Referee is just going to check. A little bit of confusion as to whether that did go between the posts or not, but no signal to give the extra 2 points. So the game stands 40-0 to India. Another big high kick from Captain Maji, but straight out this time. Gives Uzbekistan a chance to try and get back into this game a little bit. Got a couple of minutes to go. Uzbekistan probing up the middle, but lose possession, loose pass. Yep, referee doesn't like that. Penalty to Uzbekistan. Moving the ball right, but insist on trying to take on India through the centre field. Good leg drive, getting him metres. But held up. And won by India. Penalty India. They're not hanging around. That might be a card, but certainly an advantage. India leading 40 points to 0 versus Uzbekistan. One of the India players being replaced, having a little bit of medical treatment, leaving the field.
There are many students today at stadium. The VIP stand and the normal stand. There are a lot of school students, which is good.
Kick deep into Uzbekistan territory from the penalty. Coming towards the end of full time, India with super comfortable lead, 40 points to 0. Line out won by India, moving the ball across field, as they have all tournament. Full-time hooter is sounded, looking for a break.
Oh, wow.
Vidyan Kumar makes the break. Takes the lead to 45 points. Looking to add an extra 2. Likely to be the last kick of the game. Absolutely. India 47, Uzbekistan 0. That was your 6th plate final, won by India. Resounding win, 47-0.
Yeah. The perfect and the comfortable victory for Indian team over Uzbekistani team. This young team extremely detailed and hardworking. They know where they want to take their team and what they want to achieve and how. And that's a vital base. It's a fantastic match for India and Uzbekistan. At least they were finished by some position. Full-time score, Uzbekistan 0, India 47.
Well, a good way for India to end their tournament. Hard luck for Uzbekistan. And the rugby is now coming thick and fast this afternoon. We go into the 3rd, 4th place competition. Chinese Taipei will play Thailand, 2 teams that have been very competitive throughout the whole of this Asia Rugby Under-27s Championship. Following this game, we will switch back into the women's tournament with everything to play for. That will go down to goal difference, points scored.
So the Chinese Taipei and the Thailand will fight for third and fourth position.
Thailand in their all blue kit. Chinese Taipei with the blue and white hoops t-shirt. Always a flash of yellow with Thailand.
This is how the both teams have lined up.
This is our 28th game of the tournament.
Whoa,
20th.
20th.
28th. Tired?
Not. Why?
No time to be tired.
No, Paul.
Here we go, Chinese Taipei versus Thailand. This should be a cracker.
Definitely.
Kick off by Thailand, playing left to right. Chinese Taipei in their blue and white hoops. Move the ball quickly to start off. Very physical. Lovely little offload out the back of his hand there. Play on, says the referee. That's a tackle. Chinese Taipei goes left, looking for that space. Ball still alive. Chinese Taipei looking to move the ball into the space. Great line. Lovely try from Chinese Taipei. Just
What a way to get a first try. Absolutely brilliant. Oh,
miss kick. Score stands at 5-0. Chinese Taipei need to really keep their focus. They went ahead in the last game and then went down to Malaysia. So they need to keep their focus in this game. Will it go the distance? Doesn't go the distance. So they immediately hand the advantage back to Thailand, who will take this free kick from centre field.
one of the very physical side to face Team Chinese Taipei. And we have seen some glimpses as well already. That physical attributes.
Thailand looking to go up the middle. Step inside. The Thai number 5, Pakwa Wamde. Ball is bobbling about. Thailand have lost their momentum, but they still have possession of the ball. Little bit scrappy from Thailand. We're used to seeing them being very organised, very disciplined. Testing the width of the Chinese Taipei defence. Little knock on by Thailand though in that tackle means that they hand possession back to Chinese Taipei with the scrum. Just over 3 minutes played in this game. Chinese Taipei with possession from the scrum. Move the ball wide. Player loops round. He's got space. He's got some energy and he's got some speed. Try. We've seen good tries from the scrums all tournament. Makes the conversion more difficult than the first one. Chinese Taipei 12, Thailand 0. Great restart. Chinese Taipei keep possession. Knock on there by Thailand. Scrum for Chinese Taipei. Five minutes played. Chinese Taipei leading Thailand by 12 points to 0. Young Shi, Chinese Taipei scrum half, had a good tournament. Goes inside, finds the space. Can he make the break? Yes, he can. Great try. And the conversion of his own try is good. Chinese Taipei move to 19. Thailand stay on 0. Couple of minutes of this half left. Yep. Thailand played the Chinese Taipei player in the air. Really struggling to get into this game, Thailand. We've seen them play much better. And Chinese Taipei kick for the line out. We've seen this tactic being used by them throughout the tournament. Line out Chinese Taipei, won by Chinese Taipei. Yep, and they win another penalty. Gone quickly. Young Shi. Gets the offload in. There's space. Goes left, right, left and scores the try.
You have got to always pay absolute attention and be very rapid mentally. That's exactly their swing. Chinese Taipei.
No conversion. Half-time whistle goes. Chinese Taipei leading Thailand 24 points to 0. Great first half for Chinese Taipei. Their coaches are going to be very happy with that. Thailand really struggled to get into that game in the first half. We've seen them play some really good rugby this weekend. Chinese Taipei huddle is a little bit happier than the Thailand huddle. Referee is ready to go for the second half. Last game for both these teams, fighting for third place in the Asia Rugby Under-27s Championship. Little dinky kick, but dealt with by Thailand. Offload puts the team under a little bit more pressure. Thailand need to settle themselves a little bit. They'll have a penalty there. Going quickly. Yep, they have to score some tries, but sometimes you just need to give yourself some time, calm down, be organised. Penalty for Thailand. Called for the scrum. Ball is about 20 metres inside their own half. Just a little change here for Chinese Taipei. Change also for Thailand. These young players will be feeling the fatigue, some tiredness. They've played. This is the 28th game of the tournament. All these players have played 4 or 5 games already. The action is coming thick and fast. 1 minute played in the second half. Scrum for Thailand. Won by Chinese Taipei. An advantage there. Looked like a high tackle. Yep, we go back for that high tackle. Chinese Taipei go for their line out. Let's see, they might choose to, if they have a move to drive this over the line. Oh. Great strong run from Chinese Taipei. Ball is moved, big long pass, leaves open space, acres of space in front of Chinese Taipei. Lin Huang scores in the corner. Takes Chinese Taipei to 29 points. No conversion, Chinese Taipei 29, Thailand 0. 3 minutes of the second half played. I think we were expecting a closer game, Hem. We've seen both these teams play over the weekend, and Thailand have really just been given no chance to get into this game. Very good play from Chinese Taipei, just to completely blank them so far.
Yeah. All that skills without heart and without passion is not possible.
Well, they've all got passion. Restart, Chinese Taipei. Goes long into the backfield. It's gone too long, perhaps. Yep. Back to the centre spot. 4 minutes played. Chinese Taipei leading Thailand 29 points to 0. Free kick for Thailand from the centre. After that, restart went long. Doors closed on that small gap. Thailand looking to move the ball up with some strong physical running.
Oh, brilliant.
Lovely kick,
Oh.
but it bounces over his head. And then a knock on, but there's an advantage. Here come Chinese Taipei, they've got some space. Are we going coast to coast? Referee calls a stop to it. Thailand player is okay. Game will restart with a scrum here for Chinese Taipei. Referee. Made by Thailand and Chinese Taipei. Looks good. Thumbs up. Yes, no. Yep. Clock is on. Scrum for Chinese Taipei on their 22-metre line. Looking to go wide, looking for space. Flag goes up. Assistant referee spotted that Chinese Taipei player had gone into touch. Line out Thailand. Won by Chinese Taipei though. Their target man taking the ball on his own line out and on other teams' line out. That's bit casual by Chinese Taipei. Has opened the door for Thailand. Penalty. Really, Chinese Taipei, they did all the damage in the first half of this game. Happy to play out the clock at the moment. We have another player, a little bit of an injury, the fatigue and the stress of the competitive match after competitive match is taking on them a bit. Third, fourth place game. Chinese Taipei look like they'll be finishing third in our under 27s here in Kathmandu. Just about to restart. Restarting with a penalty to Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei with all the running, as you'd expect from a team leading 29-0. Little sliding grubber kick through. Thailand under pressure. Yep, got to release that player, the Chinese Taipei defender. It's a final hooter has sounded. Thailand with a penalty on their 5-metre line. Consolation try. Let's see, he's got some legs. Can he go all the way from his 5 metres? His legs are still driving and there's a man inside him. But Chinese Taipei, yes, they can make it a little bit of a consolation. Thailand number 2. Great effort. Kinrom. No extra points. That's the game. Chinese Taipei 29, Thailand 5. That means Chinese Taipei will finish 3rd in our Asian under-20s. Switch to our women's tournament with all to play for between Thailand and Hong Kong, China. Both with 1 loss apiece in the round robin. Thailand in the game earlier today won over Hong Kong, China 19-12, and in the game yesterday, Hong Kong, China won 12-7 over Thailand. So all to play for. Thailand team very popular with the fans here.
And now they will take on Nepal. We are switching on women's category. It's Nepal versus Thailand. Now on Asia Rugby under 27s. Thailand today, they were marvelous. They beat Hong Kong, China Morale is high. And here is the lineup of both teams.
Nepal in red, Thailand in blue. Yellow stockings. Thailand with the kick-off, playing left to right. Good kick-off from Thailand, won by Thailand. Try in 10 seconds, you can't get Niomatai with the try and has been scoring tries all tournament. No extra points. Nepal trailing Thailand by 5 points, less than a minute played. Once again, the restart not really dealt with by Nepal, but they didn't manage to get a fingertip on it, so they win the line out. Now what can Nepal do? They've got some possession, but deep in their own half. Yep, she went off her feet there, the Thailand player. Nepal go quickly. The pass was a bit loose, but picked up. Kick downfield by Nepal. First attempt by the chasing players just shrugged off by Thailand. Strong runner. She goes round and that final player, Nimotai. We've seen her all tournament. Very strong player.
Seems the Thailand got easier way, and the conversion is also successful. Thailand is leading by 12 points over Nepal inside 3 minutes.
I think this may be a very unlucky game for Nepal because Thailand will be looking for points. This tournament is probably going to go down to points difference.
Oh.
So Nepal are a little bit unlucky to be facing a team that is desperately trying to rack up a good score. But that's a penalty to Nepal. Lost the ball. Comes out to Thailand. Little hitch kick. Good strong runner, but tackled. Nepal have the ball. Yep, that tackler's got to move away. Got to stay on your feet. Nepal player is down just where the penalty will be taken. So we'll just wait for her to regain her feet. Chantal. Knock on from the full. Bit of confusion. Some changes are being made by Nepal. Restart this game with a scrum for Thailand. Good sniping little run from number 3. And it's a try. Just going to bring it a bit closer to the post. Pantuot. Thailand's Ipricon with that try. Thailand absolutely in control of the game so far. 5.5 minutes played. No extra points. Thailand 17, Nepal 0. Thailand with a restart. Taken well by Nepal. But then the little mistake, the little knock on. All these mistakes just adding up to Nepal's difficulties. Coming up to the end of the first half, Thailand leading Nepal 17 points to 0. Lost their scrum, Thailand. Chance for Nepal to run, but the ball's just thrown away. Nepal keep possession. Good tackle. Thailand with the chance to reset the game. Yep, half time. Thailand leading Nepal 17 points to 0. Well, good work from Thailand in that half. Really showed good organisation. Really dominated the Nepal team, leading 17 points to 0. We just have 2 more games to go in our Asia Rugby Under-20s today here in Kathmandu. The next match will be Malaysia versus Hong Kong, China in the women's tournament, followed by the cup final for the men, which is Malaysia versus Hong Kong, China. Who'd have thought it? Back-to-back Malaysia versus Hong Kong, China matches. Nepal to get us started with their final 7 minutes in this tournament. Kick is into Thailand's 22. But Thailand all tournament have shown their organisation, their calmness. Absolutely not a team to be panicked. They win the penalty, go quickly. Call for the scrum. Scrum for Thailand. 15 or so metres inside their own half. Ball is out. And there's space on this left-hand side. Manasai is a strong runner. Scored a couple of tries in the game against Hong Kong, China. Gets a hug from her teammate. Great kick. Takes Thailand to 24 points. Just 2 minutes played. Restart Thailand. Nepal with some chance to attack. Covering tackle. Fakwam Day made a great covering tackle there. Just waiting for a little bit of injury treatment. Referee stopped the clock. Yep, we're back on. Game is back on. Thailand line out inside their own half. Not straight. Nepal have an option. A scrum or under the line out, they take the scrum. Scrum inside the Thailand half. Great to see Thailand come back with a try of their own here. Don't manage to control that. So one of the Nepal players gives possession to Thailand. Good pass out of that tackle. Thailand number 13, really strong runner, Akwaja. One of the stars of the tournament. She went off in the last. Thailand leading now 29 points to 0. And the conversion is good. Thailand 31, Nepal 0. Coming up to 5 minutes played.
Paul. So the Nepal team is struggling right now, but at least they have the target now to get the first try.
Exactly, that would be lovely to see if they can make a try.
Yeah, it's been long when the last get a try.
First game of their first game.
Yeah, after
Yesterday
that,
morning.
after that, they have not any try at all. That's why against the Thailand, they should try it now.
Nepal with a line out. Just outside their own 22. Under pressure, trailing Thailand by 31 points to 0. The line out wasn't good, not straight. Thailand up for a scrum. Not straight, throw at the line out. Gives you an option, another line out or a scrum. This Thailand team of their scrum has worked really well. Against Hong Kong, China, moves off the scrum was what really won them the game. Try scorer, Akwaja, is replaced. About a minute and a half to play. Thailand scrum. Thailand 10 didn't back herself, but great little pass, great little offload. I'm Prakon with another try.
Really good throughout the
finisher,
tournament.
very
Good
good
finisher.
finisher.
Very, very. And every time she's players to watch.
Thailand playing Nepal, leading 36 points to 0. Coming up to the end of the match. No extra points. Score remains 36-0 to Thailand. Perhaps the last series of plays in the game coming up. And that's it, full time. Thailand win that match, 36 points to 0.
They needed the point and they score as well. And this will really gonna help them.
Now somebody needs to do the maths for us, because the next game, the scoreline will determine where the cup is going.
Oh, yeah. Malaysia versus Hong Kong, China coming up next. And this match has been aimed with good quality rugby shown by Thailand. Nepal team struggled once again to get at least a try. And a good gesture. It's Nepali greetings style. Thailand have finished their way.
And both teams had a good tournament, really. Thailand have played fantastically.
Yeah.
And they are still absolutely in the pole position to take the cup. Nepal, this has been a great learning experience for them. Now we have Malaysia versus Hong Kong, China.
So it's again Malaysia versus Hong Kong, China. Malaysia stunned before to Hong Kong, China, and this is the revenge time for Hong Kong, China against the Malaysia. That was sum up match. That was the best match so far in women's category. Once again, here we go.
If you remember yesterday, the game just needed a conversion to tie it up.
Oh,
If you remember, Malaysia just scored in the last play.
so they love a sensation.
That would have been a tie.
Here is this starting. And the teams line up. Malaysia and Hong Kong, China. Both are in the really good position in this tournament. Especially Hong Kong, China impressed a lot. But Malaysia, we know how did they stand before.
Oh, this is going to be a tough game.
Tough game.
Both
very,
these teams want to win. The cup is on the line.
So, who will be the title winner? Cup winner.
Long deep kick from Malaysia. Hong Kong, China looking to play loose pass, very loose pass, but perhaps it was a benefit. Just wrong-footed the Malaysian player. We're going coast to coast. She's got the pace. Superb. Absolutely superb. Julia Oyana all weekend. One of the absolute stars of this tournament.
Absolutely. No doubt. The threat she possesses is incredible.
Restart from Hong Kong, China. Malaysia to regroup. Got possession. Great little pass inside. And plenty of space for Malaysia to run. Good running on the support line. And another one of the stars. Another one of the absolute stars of this tournament. Number 4, Anak Gon. Flag is up. 7-7.
This fixture, this particular contest will gives you always goosebumps. That Malaysia versus Hong Kong, China. Every time, whenever they face each other.
Malaysia now to restart. Just 2 minutes gone. 2 tries scored. Well taken by Hong Kong, China, who look to unlucky, very unlucky, and there may be a card here. Yes, there is. That's very unlucky. Very unlucky for Malaysia. Just was perhaps a good attempt to take that ball, but with one hand, it's a big risk, a very big risk. So, Malaysia, 6 players, and they've had some discipline problems, Malaysia. If you remember the last game, yellow card, red card, already just 3 minutes played, a yellow card. Loose pass from Hong Kong, China. Our referee is Age. We allow blast on the whistle. Thailand kicking off. Good high kick. Gives their player a chance to get on the ball, but it's won by Malaysia. Malaysia with a great attack up the right. Bit of pace on the ball. Niamatai with the line out throw. Big long throw. Good throw. Good strong run. Moving the ball wide. We can hear the coaches yelling for the Malaysian defence to get up. The substituted player goes round the outside and just makes it round and under the posts. Well done, Thailand. But the Malaysia player playing the ball on the floor, blocking the access to the ball for the Thai player. Thailand's good strong runner in midfield, number 5. Fakwam Day She stretches forward. What's the referee going to say here? No try. Penalty. Gone quickly by Thailand. Super quick by Thailand. Excellent thinking, fast thinking. And Thailand playing with just 6 players. Converted 14-0 at half-time to Thailand. Off we go, second half. Thailand versus Malaysia. Ball is with Thailand. Now Thailand into their running. Looking good. Great break. Just watch the defender outside. A lovely pick-up. Rakshin for Thailand. Great try, really well worked try. Very. Ball comes out, going wide. Puts the bit of pace on the run. Great change of pace. Now there's a defender coming across. Race to the line. Lovely covering tackle by Malaysia. But the Thai player is there quickly in support. Little pop, but it's knocked on. Great effort. Players scattered around through the exertion. Great effort from both teams. Ball is out, and that's a try. That's a try, and good kick. Thailand 26, Malaysia 0. Yep, Thailand didn't release the player there, so Malaysia get another penalty, moving the ball up. Exhausting run. (26) plays 7. Conversion is no good. Half time. Hong Kong, China playing 26. Malaysia 7. Totally absorbing game, this one. Malaysia a little bit unlucky with the yellow card. Gave Hong Kong a good 2 minutes of advantage.
And the Hong Kong China started very aggressively in this match because of their loss against Malaysia before. That's why they are more attentive.
Thailand.
Yeah. So half-time score 26, Hong Kong 7, Malaysia.
Both teams have played 2 very long days of rugby. Hong Kong coach asking his team for that last 7 minutes of super extra effort. Second half is underway. Ball fielded nicely by the Malaysia player, but then put some dummy on that didn't really come off. And bundled into touch by Hong Kong China. Line out for Hong Kong China just outside Malaysia's 22-metre line. Hong Kong China line out working fantastically. Get the ball out to their strike runner. Offload to another speedster. Going in at the corner. Scores it. Sebe Lineham. Hong Kong China 31, Malaysia 7. No extra points. Restart, Hong Kong China. They let it bounce. Crossfield kick. Taken by Malaysia. Was in front of the kicker. Penalty for Hong Kong China in front of the Malaysia posts. Scrum 1, a little bit messy. Hong Kong China number 2 always makes good meters. Wins a penalty. Taps and goes to herself, but referee wants it taken from the right place. Try. Alana Grierson. Good strong run. Extra points are there. Hong Kong China leading Malaysia 38-7. Just under 4 minutes played. Yeah, it's very unlucky, that penalty. Ball comes flying towards you, catch it. Hong Kong China go to their routine, call for the scrum. strike runner for Hong Kong China. She just goes round, holding the ball in one hand. Julia Oyana. Referee just waiting for some changes to be made. Hong Kong China with the restart now, leading Malaysia by 43 points to 7. It's a bit unlucky from this side. You can see she released the ball. Ball was knocked on by Hong Kong China. Malaysia scrum. Must be, what, 20 metres inside their own half. Now, a bit of pace goes on the ball. Will she get away? Yes, she will. Ball back inside. The ruck is good there. Oh, looked high. Yeah, looked very high. Time is off. Malaysia player took a clattering high tackle there. Play is on. Malaysia making good yards up through the middle. Good leg drive. There's space on the right if they can find the teammate. Find the right teammate. Bring it back. Left. Big hit in centre field. Not who you want picking up that ball. Hong Kong China playing really well. Offside. Oh, same penalty as earlier. So we're off running again. Let's see if Malaysia can score their consolation try. Break through the middle, but tackled well. Little knock-on advantage to Hong Kong China. Any advantages coming? Yes, it is. There's a break on here. And there's a try. .48 points. Really turned it on here in this game. This to bring 50 up. Hong Kong China 50, Malaysia 7. And I suspect whoever's doing the maths, somebody needs to give me a note of the maths, but the celebrations from Hong Kong China. Celebrations on the sidelines by Thailand also.
This is Absolutely incredible to see that Thailand teams also celebrating into the sideline. That showcase their class act on and off the field.
It's not quite clear. Well, they've fired up the supercomputer. To work out who's won this one. Just got the message through. Supercomputer has worked it out on a countback of points difference, tries. And Thailand are your champions.
Wow.
Thailand, the champions of the Asia Rugby Under-27s Championship here in Kathmandu 2023. What an incredible win by them. Some fantastic play, absolutely driving on. What a fantastic result for Thailand.
A big congratulations to Thailand's women's team, who are the champion of Asia Rugby Under-20 men's and women's 2023 in women's category. Team Thailand. Wow, amazingly. This has to be the great story for Thailand's rugby, because Hong Kong, China were the superior team. They were threatened team, and that looks dangerous. But the Thailand, they are calm and composed gameplay makes them champion.
And it's tough for Hong Kong, China. They just really worked hard in that last game. But the Thailand team, they played as a absolutely organised, professional outfit. Really good play by Thailand. And we're here live in Nepal. Trophy, beautiful trophy for the Under-27s Championship. Just, I think, waiting for the Thailand team to be with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the time has come for the most awaited match of the season, Asia Rugby Under-20 Men's and Women's Championship. Can I hear some noise from the crowd?
Here we go. Finally, Asia Rugby Under-20 men's sevens final, the cup final, the fight for the trophy, glory and supremacy. Two nations will up against. It's Hong Kong, China versus Malaysia. They fought very hard,
match of
defeating the super teams and got their place into the final. Now it's time for the trophy. Thailand versus Hong Kong China are ready to make history at Kathmandu, Nepal. Welcome once again to all of our viewers all around the world. And we'll go first for the national anthem of both the teams.
And now for the Malaysian team.
So Paul, are you ready?
Very excited. Here we go, final. 2 full days of very tough competition. Down to these two teams, Hong Kong, China in their red, Malaysia in the white with the red sleeves. Coaches Syed Shazril Bin, Thomas Henry will have a bit of tension in their bodies, hoping that their players deliver on all the hard work that has gone on. Hong Kong, China playing from left to right with the kickoff. Here we go. Welcome to the final of the Asia Rugby Under-27s Championship. Referee James. Good high kick-off taken nicely by Thailand. Drive up the middle of the field. Ball immediately out wide by Malaysia. It's a penalty. Holding on by Malaysia there in that tackle. Need to get their support in quickly. Sniping run, strong run. Good conversion. Hong Kong, China 7, Malaysia 0. High restart, taken nicely again by Malaysia. Pass went a little bit astray, but it's gone in the favour of Malaysia with the hack ahead. Great run from the Hong Kong China. Number 7, Wai Lap Chu. Hong Kong China moving play from one side to the other, but little misplaced pass gives Malaysia the scrum.
I've seen many times Hong Kong, China playing at a high tempo, in tight areas with a few touches on the ball, the quick break through the line. Malaysia have to do a lot of hard work to stop them.
Scrum, Malaysia. Malaysia got a good set piece. Looking for the space out wide. Checks his run. Goes into contact. Recycle the ball. Yep. Malaysia look to go quickly. Hong Kong, China just up too quickly at that ruck. Caught offside. Malaysia just calmly moving the ball upfield, looking out wide again for the space. Ball's flipped back in. Kept alive by Malaysia. Looks up, sees a space, nice little step. Bin Yusuf with the try. Great little step back inside. Saw the two.
By denying the opposition space and opportunities, suddenly out of nowhere, Malaysia have got the points, and it is a
square.
successful yes, and it's also a successful conversion. Good start for the both of the teams.
Just under 5 minutes played. Malaysia 7, Hong Kong, China 7. Super silky skills on display by both teams. Ball's out. Line out gone Hong Kong, China's way. Nobody touched it, but Malaysia with a good steal at the line out. Moving wide, turning players around. He steps inside, looks to try and break the line. Wraps up a defender. 15, he's got some pace. Lets go of the ball, but takes it again. Malaysia on the Hong Kong, China, just inside their 22. Flipped back out again. Great skills from unlucky, just went forward there. 6.5 minutes played. Nothing separating the two teams. 7-7. Hong Kong China scrum. Deep in their own half. Referee wants to see the scrum binds actions corrected. Good win for Hong Kong China. Huge crossfield kick. Just checked out the view of Everest up there. Nice little switch back. Good play from Malaysia. Just letting their defence, their players get back from upfield. Super discipline from Malaysia, but that was just a loose pass. And that's half time. Wow, that went so quickly. Malaysia
So
7,
quickly.
Hong Kong China 7.
So quickly. This is the final we are expecting. So, coming up next, huge second half for the Malaysia and Hong Kong China. The cup they are fighting for.
Well, we've seen some great rugby in the first half. Perhaps the power try from Hong Kong China. And great footwork from Malaysia for their try. Really exciting half of rugby to come up. Referee is heading back to the centre field position. Second half will see Malaysia take the kick-off. Playing left to right from this view. Whistle blown. Restart from Malaysia. As his little switchback goes long just before the pod. Good attack from Hong Kong China from that restart. Big strong run. Matisse Gulot. Another penalty. Gone quickly again. Camille Chung. Hong Kong China putting Malaysia under all sorts of pressure and they get the try. Blake Elliott. But he was in the right position. Converted. Hong Kong China 14, Malaysia 7.
Hong Kong China seeks to prepare situation for their speedy forwards in a systematic fashion. I've seen before many times. They deeply apply pressure and cut off passing lanes of the opponents.
Malaysia making a change. Restart to come from Hong Kong, China. Just a minute and a half of the second half played. Great work, but picked up by Malaysia. Oh, lovely little inside switch. Malaysia turning it on. Good footwork, good driving legs. Yep, looked like he didn't get out of the way of the tackle there. Malaysia go quickly. Yep. Knock back 10. Little inside ball. Good jackal by Matisse Goulart. Yep. Try a penalty for Malaysia. Got Hong Kong, China going backwards. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Hong Kong, China players' hands are all over the ground there. Bundled into touch. Line out just on the halfway line for Malaysia. Championship match. Hong Kong, China leading Malaysia by 14 points to 7. Line out for Malaysia just inside the Hong Kong, China half. Good line out from Malaysia, who turn and drive. Hong Kong offside, that's a penalty. That looked high. Yep. That was round his neck. Another penalty. Malaysia looking for the space. He steps back inside. Doesn't quite break the tackle. Try given. Just went out of our picture there. Effort. Wahid for Malaysia.
All oriented, Paul. Finals should be like this.
Oh, it looks good. Oh, it looks good. What a superb conversion. Ties up the game 14-14. Just kissed the post as it went over. Five minutes played. Game is tied. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Penalty there for playing the ball while he was in the air. Knock on. Hong Kong China scrum. Changes coming thick and fast. Coming up to 6 minutes of play. Referee's not happy, but he wants that free kick taken from the mark. Good strong run. We've seen that all weekend from Denmark. Went back. Oh, that's very, very unlucky. Malaysia go down to 6 players. Just knock that ball forward. Yep, back on the action. Malaysia down to 6 players. Absolutely crazy defence will be needed from Malaysia now. Oh, unlucky. Good attempt. Oh, the knock on. And the advantage being played by Malaysia, but no advantage from that. The cup was glistening before him, but knocked on. Malaysia still with 6 players only. Referee wants the scrum set again. Just moving to a slightly firmer part of the ground. Penalty. Malaysia go quickly. Only 6 players. Huge kick upfield. Now there's a race. Now there's a race. Yep. Malaysia with this penalty. On Hong Kong China's 22. But he's completely isolated, the Malaysia player. Yes, just went on his own, completely isolated, no support, with only 6 players on the field. It's very difficult for everybody to get into that supporting position. So the pendulum swings back to Hong Kong China, tied at 14-14. Looking to go wide. Offside from Malaysia. He was still with 6 players. Gone wide. Yes. Just used their extra man. Fergus Condon. Not clear if there's any more time to play. And that's it. Hong Kong, China. Your Asia Rugby Under 27s men's competition winners. 19-14 against Malaysia. Really spirited Malaysia with just 6 players on at the end of that match. Came back twice, but didn't have time to come back a third time. Super game. Hong Kong, China just made that extra player count in the end. Congratulations to them, really solid, strong performance throughout the whole tournament. The only hiccup came against India. Congratulations to them, really solid, strong performance throughout the whole tournament. The only hiccup came against India. The men's team being clapped off, cheered off the field by their women's team. Both teams putting up absolutely the men's team being clapped off, cheered off the field by their women's team. Both teams putting up absolutely stunning, superb performance.
Asia Rugby is more than 500,000 players, coaches, and organizers experiencing the game in this Asia multicultural region. Is more than 500,000 players established in 1968. Asia Rugby experiencing the game from 8 in this multicultural region to more than 36 established in 1968. Spanning Lebanon Asia Rugby in the west has expanded to from 8 founding countries to more than 36 member unions. To Indonesia, spanning Lebanon in the west, home to more than half the world's population. Kazakhstan, incredible 80% of its youth. To Indonesia, Asia Rugby South has grown from home to more than half tournament every 2 years to running more than 15 international competitions. Has grown from holding just one tournament every 2 years in the iconic to running more Asia Rugby 15 international competitions and the Asia Rugby each 7 and every year. Asia Rugby continues to grow the game. Asia Rugby Championship, like Get Into and Rugby, the Asia Rugby initiatives that have helped Asia us expand our player base to grow the game by more than 25% per year. Initiatives designed to empower our kids, expand our player base and skills by more than 25% per year, and inspire, designed to empower our kids with the knowledge and skills necessary. Is a diverse collection of players and inspired together by our core values of integrity, Asia Rugby. Passion is a diverse collection of culture, discipline, bound together by our core driving values our belief of integrity. Rugby makes a positive contribution to people's lives. Discipline and respect. Asia Rugby is taking our great game that rugby its spirit makes a positive and everything it stands for to people's lives. Over half the world's population. Asia Rugby is taking our great game, invite you, its spirit to be part and of it. Everything it stands for. Asia Rugby to over half the world's population. We can do better, but and we together invite you to be part of it. We can do better, but together. Asia Rugby is more than 500,000 players, coaches, and organizers experiencing the game in this multicultural region. Established in 1968, Asia Rugby has expanded from 8 founding countries to more than 36 member unions, spanning Lebanon in the west to Guam in the east, Kazakhstan in the north, to Indonesia in the south. Home to more than half the world's population and an incredible 80% of its youth, Asia Rugby has grown from holding just one tournament every 2 years to running more than 15 international competitions each and every year, culminating in the iconic Asia Rugby Championship and the Asia Rugby 7 Series. Asia Rugby continues to grow the game through initiatives like Get Into Rugby, initiatives that have helped us expand our player base by more than 25% per year, initiatives designed to empower our kids with the knowledge and skills necessary to develop great players.
Our referee is Age. We allow blast on the whistle. Thailand kicking off. Good high kick. Gives their player a chance to get on the ball, but it's won by Malaysia. Malaysia with a great attack up the right. Bit of pace on the ball. Niamatai with the line out throw. Big long throw. Good throw. Good strong run. Moving the ball wide. We can hear the coaches yelling for the Malaysian defence to get up. The substituted player goes round the outside and just makes it round and under the posts. Well done, Thailand. But the Malaysia player playing the ball on the floor, blocking the access to the ball for the Thai player. Thailand's good strong runner in midfield, number 5. Fakwam Day. She stretches forward. What's the referee going to say here? No try. Penalty. Gone quickly by Thailand. Super quick by Thailand. Excellent thinking, fast thinking. And Thailand playing with just 6 players. Converted 14-0 at half-time to Thailand. Off we go, second half. Thailand versus Malaysia. Ball is with Thailand. Now Thailand into their running. Looking good. Great break. Just watch the defender outside. A lovely pick-up. Rakshin for Thailand. Great try. Really well worked try. Very... Ball comes out, going wide. Puts the bit of pace on the run. Great change of pace. Now there's a defender coming across. Race to the line. Lovely covering tackle by Malaysia. But the Thai player is there quickly in support. Little pop, but it's knocked on. Great effort. Players scattered around through the exertion. Great effort from both teams. Ball is out, and that's a try. That's a try, and good kick. Thailand 26, Malaysia 0. Yep, Thailand didn't release the player there, so Malaysia get another penalty. Moving the ball up. Bouncing ball. Knocked on by Thailand. That's the game over. Thailand 26, Malaysia 0. Really good start to the day by Thailand. Kick off by Thailand, playing left to right. Chinese Taipei in their blue and white hoops. Move the ball quickly to start off. Very physical. Lovely little offload out the back of his hand there. Play on, says the referee. Ball still alive. Chinese Taipei looking to move the ball into the space. Great line. miss kick. Score stands at 5-0. Will it go the distance? Doesn't go the distance. Chinese Taipei with possession from the scrum. Move the ball wide. Player loops round. He's got space. He's got some energy and he's got some speed. Try from the scrums all tournament. Makes the conversion more difficult than the first one. Chinese Taipei 12, Thailand 0. Chinese Taipei scrum half. Had a good tournament. Goes inside, finds the space. Can he make the break? Yes, he can. And the conversion of his own try is good. Chinese Taipei move to 19. Thailand stay on 0. Young Shi gets the offload in. There's space. Goes left, right, left and scores the try.
And receive the token of love. Thank you to all our supporters. Now I would like to request His Excellency Deepak Depkota to hand over token of love to His Excellency Kais Abdullah Al-Dalhai, President of Asia Rugby. May I again invite His Excellency Deepak Depkota to hand out over the bronze medals to Malaysian women's team. Malaysia women's team, please come over to the stage to take over your bronze medals. Please give a big round of applause for Team Malaysia. You were amazing. May I please request His Excellency Deepak Depkota to join Team Malaysia for a team photo.
bronze, Chinese. Thank you. Thank you, Malaysia women. Thank you. Thank you.
May I also request Deepak sir to hand out bronze medals to Chinese Taipei men's team. Congratulations, Chinese Taipei. May I please request His Excellency Deepak Depkota to join Chinese Taipei team for a team photo.
Space, space, space. Okay. Now, second silver.
Thank you, team. And thank you very much, His Excellency Deepak Depkota. May I now invite His Excellency Suryalal Bhandari sir to hand out silver medal to Hong Kong China women's team. Many congratulations, Hong Kong China women's team. Cheers. May I request His Excellency Suryalal Bhandari to please join the team for a team photo.
Space for the guest. Space for the guest. In the center. Yep, yep. In the middle. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, team, and thank you very much, His Excellency Suryalal Bhandari.
Quick one. Quick one.
Thank you very much, sir. May I now invite His Excellency Nilendra sir to hand out the silver medal to Malaysian men's team.
Next is the referee. Next referee. Huh? I hope we find.
Congratulations, Team Malaysia. May I please request His Excellency Nilendra Raj Shrestha sir to join the team for a group photo. Thank you very much. Now I would like to invite all the match officials, His Excellency Deepak Devkota for a group photo. Thank you very much to all our match officials. May I now invite His Excellency Tankalal Ghising to hand out the gold medals to the Thailand women's team for the winners of the Asia Rugby Under-20 Championship.
Thank you.
Here we have on stage the winners of the Asia Rugby Under-20 Women's Championship, Team Thailand.
So they'll be stand by here for the trophy, and we will invite them in.
Please give a big round of applause for the winning team. Some cheers from the crowd, please. May I please request His Excellency Tankalal Gising to join the champions for the team photo. Thank you very much, His Excellency Tankalal Gising. Thank you very much, His Excellency Tankalal Gising.
Champions banner, champions banner. Yes. Now ask.
May I invite His Excellency Qais Abdullah Al Dalhai, President of Asia Rugby, to hand out the winners of the Asia Rugby Under-20 Championship Trophy to Thailand women's team. Woo! Many congratulations, Team Thailand. You were amazing. It was a delight to watch you all play. Thank you, Team Thailand.
Who will hand over the... Now ask Hong Kong, China and Tangalal Gising.
May I now invite His Excellency Tankalal Gising to hand out the gold medals to the Hong Kong China men's team, the winners of the Asia Rugby Under-20 Men's Championship. Congratulations, Hong Kong, China, the champions for the Asia Rugby Under 20 Men's Championship.
बस not crackers, okay? Not now.
May I please request His Excellency Tangkalal Gesing sir to join the team for a group photo. Thank you very much, Team Hong Kong. Thank you very much.
No. You stay.
Finally, may I invite His Excellency Kais Abdullah Al Dalai, President of Asia Rugby, to hand out the winners of the Asia Rugby Under 20 Championship Trophy to Hong Kong, China men's team.
After.
Congratulations to the Hong Kong China men's team on winning the Asia Rugby Under 20 Men's Championship. Woo!
The women was better.
May I please request all the boys team to come over to the stage for a group photo. All the boys team of the Asia Rugby Under 20 Men's and Women's Championship, please join us at the stage for a group photo.
Thank you all the dignitaries.
Thank you all the dignitaries. girls team to join us at the stage for a group picture. May I now invite all the women's team to join at the stage for a group photo.
Volunteer, medics, everyone who are involved here. First medic, then Nepal, other team. Who are the team?
Congratulations to the winners and all the girls team playing for the Asia Rugby Under-20 Championship. Now let's get ready for a picture perfect moment. I would like to request all the boys team to join our girls team for a collective group photo. All the boys team, please join at the stage for a group photo. How amazing does this look?
Where is it?
Wow, this looks amazing. Congratulations and thank you everyone. May I also request all our dignitaries to join the teams for a group photo. Woo! Thank you everyone for flying over to Kathmandu, Dasharath Stadium and making this event a huge success. It was a delight to watch you all play against each other, fight for the trophy. What an amazing game you all played. Thank you everyone. Thank you Asian teams. This looks beautiful. Now I would like to request our medical team to please come over to the stage for a group photo. May I please request all our medical team to come over to the stage for a group